Yeah, I thought working would help, but I can't concentrate.
Thomas, Vinnie was your best friend. It's okay if you need time to process his death.
I just can't believe someone ran him down and left him there on the side of the road.
Well, they won't get away with it. The police are investigating, and they will find whoever did this.
I mean, you heard Baker. He's already working on some theories. Vinny's killer's out there. Baker's gonna find him.
Hold it right there, Liam Spencer. Don't you move. You thought you were gonna get away with it, huh? Well, I got you.
Dad?
Hey, Rich. Hi. What's up?
What's up with you? You lost staring at that painting up there. You admiring your wife.
Yeah.
Is she home?
No.
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. Why wouldn't it be?
I know, you just seem in a strange place. What's going on?
Look, I realize I'm not known for my empathy, but I do understand what Zoe is going through. Making really bad decisions and hurting the man she loves.
See, that's the thing. I don't know if she really did love me.
But you miss her anyway.
Is that ridiculous?
No.
Like, I'm not so sure, Quinn. What she did was hurtful and insulting. To go after Zende while engaged to me, I mean, who does that? And she wants to be forgiven?
So what are you saying, Carter? There's no hope for you and Zoe?
Dad, you know you can talk to me.
I do know that, and I've always appreciated that. Thank you. But you know me, I'm not one to dump my problems on my kids.
So there is a problem. What is it? What's going on with you and Quinn?
You were betrayed. That leaves a mark. Look, I'm going through the exact same thing with Eric.
You weren't involved with another man.
Yes, but hurting someone you love cuts deep. And it can take a while to heal and can leave a scar.
Those can last forever.
Yeah, but some people say scars can add character. So what are you saying, Carter? What, are you going to be bitter and live like a monk for the rest of your life?
Now I keep wondering if there's something else I could have told Baker. You know, like some detail about Vinny's life that maybe would help with the case.
Well, I'm sure if he has any more questions, he'll give you a call. Honestly, I'm kind of relieved that he won't be here when Liam arrives.
Liam's coming here?
Yeah. There's something going on with him. First, he cancels lunch, and then on the phone today, he was... I don't know, he's just not himself.
Not another step.
Okay, I'm not gonna try anything. I'm gonna turn around very slowly. Okay? Charlie.
Yeah, oh, you forgot to pick up your badge at the front gate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay there, Liam? You look a little shaky, pal. Like you committed a 211. It's armed robbery.
Quinn promised me from the very beginning that she would no longer give in to these dark impulses of hers. She knew how I felt about secrets and lies.
And it shook your faith in her.
It absolutely did.
You found a way to forgive her.
Yes, but forgiveness isn't some magic potion. You can't just say it and then everything goes back to normal. You and Brooke know that better than most. Again, this is just a beginning. It's what you do after that that really counts.
Are you all getting somewhere, right? The two of you? You getting better? You expecting someone?
Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Probably looking for Zende.
Yeah, I am.
He's not here.
Okay, I get how this probably looks, but it's not what you're thinking. I'm not interested in Zende. I want a life with Carter.
I really did love Zoe. Now I feel nothing except betrayal. You know, when I think about us planning our wedding and our life together, it's like everything good is buried under lies.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to dig out from that.
But even if we could, what will we be? You know, what's left? Can't live the rest of my life wondering if she's gonna be honest with me, so I broke it off. Just thought closure would make me feel better.
And now you're having second thoughts.
Well, like you said, I miss her.
That's understandable.
Is it though? I mean, come on. If someone hurts you the way Zoe hurt me, you don't miss them, Quinn.
But you thought she was the one. You were committed to a future with her.
I thought we were amazing, you know, we clicked. I thought she was the woman I was gonna spend the rest of my life with, build a family with. We seemed so in sync, you know, our ideas, our passions, our dedication to our jobs, and in the bedroom, it's just when, you know, you have that connection and that passion's not in your life anymore, it's a big loss.
I gotcha. I so gotcha. Hey, did you like what I did with my voice there? It was deep, with authority, you know, froze you right in your tracks. You know, that's what I tell my guys. I say, you know, the best weapon you have in security is right here, the old smackaroo. And of course, the schnauzerooski here, too. And of course, the peep of the eyes. Who could forget the eyes, right? That's how I noticed you didn't have a badge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks for that.
It's not the only thing I noticed about you today, Liam. As you know, I am well trained in the art of human observation. I see things that many people overlook. For instance, I didn't need anybody to tell me that you moved out of Hope's. Why? Look at your face. And look at your clothes. Looks like you got stuffed into a garbage bag. So, are you staying at the old bachelor pad with your padre, huh? That's kind of a short drive to Hope's from there, isn't it? So what do you take Sunset or back streets?
Why do you ask?
Because we live in LA. We talk about traffic and gossip. Which reminds me, I was down at the precinct earlier and I heard some really interesting stuff, Liam.
Like,
Oh.
hi.
Hey, I thought I heard your voice.
Oh, you guys have a meeting. No wonder you're so edgy. I'm sorry, Hope, I had to detain him.
Why? What's going on?
Like, I don't blame you for being skeptical.
We both care a great deal about Carter. And you treated him very badly, so...
I know, and I feel terrible about that. I mean, there's really no excuse for it. And yeah, I just tried to justify it to myself saying that it wasn't a betrayal, you know, because I did. I felt really nervous. I mean, things were happening so fast, and you have to understand that. I wanted to be sure about how I felt about Carter.
The problem was the feeling you had for Zende.
And I admit that I got way too caught up in him, and that was a huge mistake. Because I was actually really excited to marry Carter. You know, but he was just so sure of everything, and that kind of scared me. I mean, he was sure about life, our future, marriage. I mean, he could see it all so clearly, and
And you couldn't?
it's just that stuff is really complicated for me. I mean, my relationship with my dad and my sister, and not to mention the last time that I tried walking down an aisle.
All right. What happened with Thomas was very screwed up. But it doesn't explain your involvement with Zende.
Well, we're not involved anymore. And we were never really involved in the first place. Whatever was happening between the both of us, it's not anymore. And that's what I want you both to know, what I want Carter to know.
Because Zende's no longer available. He's with your sister now, right?
Yes, that's true. Paris and Zende are dating now, but honestly, I'm happy for them. Because even if they weren't dating, it wouldn't matter. You know, I told you, my focus right now is to make sure that I do right by the man that I love. I'm 100% committed to reconciling with Carter.
Well, that's probably more information than you wanted to hear.
It's fine.
I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, my goodness, of course you didn't. I'm the one who showed up at your house unannounced and dragged you into an incredibly personal conversation.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, I get it. You're missing the way your life used to be.
Even if it was an illusion.
We miss our illusions most of all. But your whole relationship with Zoe wasn't like that. I mean, you said it yourself. Your physical relationship was real.
Yeah, maybe the only part.
It's an important part.
But marriage takes more.
Yes, but it's wonderful to have a sexually satisfying relationship. I mean, that kind of passion and intimacy, it connects two people, and it leaves an incredible void when that connection is lost. Now I'm the one oversharing. Sorry.
I thought things were okay with you and Eric.
Well, we're living under the same roof, but not everything is back to the way it was.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but that aspect of my marriage isn't as fulfilling as it used to be.
Well, I hope this bad boy here committed a 382 Nancy Bravo. No badge. Blew right past my eagle-eyed crew.
I'm sorry about that, Charlie. I was just distracted.
Oh, the old distracted routine, huh? Well, I'm gonna let it go this time, but you know what? I'm gonna keep my eye on you for any more shenanigans.
Well, Liam won't forget to sign in next time. Thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome. And Liam, just remember, a lesson learned is a really good thing.
Hey, Liam.
Hi. Didn't know you were here.
Yeah, we were actually just talking to Chief Baker.
Yeah, did he catch you on the way out?
No.
Well, he's probably going to want to talk to you and Steffi about the paternity test results.
Why?
He wants to know everything about the case. Figure out what he can, and we need to do whatever we can to help him. Because that monster that killed Vinnie is still out there, and he doesn't deserve to spend one more day free in this world.
I've said more than I should have. I know how close you are to Eric.
It's only fair you get to share too. I know I have, and I don't think Eric would feel comfortable having this kind of conversation with me.
And I can't seem to help myself.
I appreciate your honesty and your candor. I did pick up on something at the office earlier between you and Eric. I didn't want to ask, but since you brought it up.
Was it that obvious?
There just seemed to be a little distance between you.
Eric is always kind and respectful.
But like you said, things haven't gone back to the way they were.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're going to. But I feel really strange talking to you about all of this because I don't want to put you in an awkward position.
Quinn, you came over here because you're concerned about me. The feeling's mutual.
Thank you.
So what's going on?
Eric and I, we're really trying to move forward, you know? We really value our marriage and our friendship. And I know Eric is trying to be sweet and forgiving. I just don't think it's working. It really hurts when the man you love used to look at you like you were the most beautiful woman in the world. And he hasn't looked at you or touched you like that in a very long time.
You know, I realized that Vinnie wasn't exactly a saint. And he did some things that would definitely make you angry, you know. Him changing the paternity test, making it look like that you were the father of Steffi's baby. I guess I get it if you're not, like, losing sleep over his death.
No, Thomas, that's not true.
You know, Vinnie and I, we've been friends since we were kids. And we weren't always together. Sometimes he would leave town, but he'd always come back and he'd have this big grin on his face telling me some crazy story about what happened in his life. And I know he made bad decisions. He did things I couldn't condone, but he wasn't a bad person. You know, he had the biggest heart. And someone killed him. Someone ran him over. Some heartless bastard mowed him down and left him to die. Shouldn't have been like that.
We all hate what he did with the paternity test results, but nobody wanted this. And to think that the killer is still out there somewhere.
Not for long. The police are on the case, and Baker seems really confident. And if they don't find him, I'll make damn sure they do. I'll make sure that this bastard pays for what he did.